I'm on a mission to try 100 things in New York City, and today we're trying a knife skills workshop and cooking class. This might be one of the most unique things I've tried in the city thus far. You learn how to cut a ton of different foods, and then the chef prepares everything that you cut and turns it into a full meal that you can enjoy at the end. We first learned how to hold and cut with the knife, and the chef was super adamant that it's all in the shoulders, which you can see me doing here. Then we started off easy with cutting potatoes, and then moved on to yams, and when the chef said to put a little anger behind it, he wasn't kidding. Then we learned how to cut carrots into a fancy diamond shape, which I had such a hard time with, and then we learned how to properly mince an onion. And every time we finished cutting something, we combined it into a huge bowl for cooking so we could enjoy everything at the end. Next, we learned how to julienne peppers, which is when I finally hit my stride because I was actually good at this part. This is also when we learned how to use a scalping knife, which the chef said there are no rules to using one. We also used the scalping knife to peel some tomatoes before learning how to cut these, and I was honestly most excited about this because when I cook at home, I never know how to cut the gooey inside parts of a tomato. Then we learned how to roll and cut basil and combined it with the tomatoes for this gorgeous bruschetta mixture. Last but not least, we learned how to slice apples for our apple tart dessert. And then finally, we were able to plate everything and see all of our effort come to life with this gorgeously colorful meal that we got to enjoy at the end. The final meal included bruschetta from the chopped tomatoes and basil, a roasted chicken that the chef prepared separately, a side of roasted carrots and yams, a side of peppers and onions, a side of roasted potatoes, and of course our delicious apple tarts with ice cream for dessert. You can book this class at Miete Culinary School for $135. Follow to find out what I try next in New York City.